J.K. Calloway here, jumping into a brand new show starting up, The Wheel of Time. Series premiere, episode 1, it's called Leavetaking. I never read the books, but I certainly knew about them. I knew a lot of friends that did read them. I've known even more since becoming an adult that, you know, it's like a 15-book series or something. It's a big series. So I'm excited. It seems like it's really good fantasy sci-fi. And my favorite part about this is I looked at the cast, and the only person I really recognize is Rosamund Pike from Gone Girl. And a number of other things, but mainly Gone Girl. I love discovering new actors, man. That's like my favorite thing. It's like, who is this? You're amazing. You need to be more stuff. I love that. So I'm excited, man. It's getting crazy good reviews. Like, people are talking like it's going to finally be something to take over that spot Game of Thrones had. Pump the brakes on that. I still say that crown goes to The Witcher for the time being, but we'll see about season 2. But this should be badass. Like, Amazon Prime's been killing it lately, man. And I don't really know the story. I did read the synopsis for the episode, the first episode, which is, I'll just read it. A strange noblewoman arrives in a remote mountain village claiming one of 5 youths is the reincarnation of an ancient power who once destroyed the world. Fun. Like, I already read that, so I was like, oh. Alright, so there's going to be an evil child. Maybe. Before we get into it, of course, make sure you do hit subscribe. Always appreciate that. We're well over 11K, climbing. Hit like on the video, notification bell. Also, check out the welcome video. Lays out everything we got planned for the rest of this month. We put up a new one up every month. And there's lots of good stuff, man. Not only this, but next week, Hawkeye is starting. We're going to be doing that, too. December 1st, we're dropping all of Midnight Mass on Patreon. There's a lot of good stuff, man. Speaking of Patreon, patreon.com/JKReacts. We do full reactions to every show we do here on YouTube. And we put them up early, full reactions on Patreon. So if you want to get there early, see what we think. I'm going to try to put these 3 episodes. It's going to be 3 episodes today. They're putting out the first 3 together. I'm going to try to put them all up over the weekend on Patreon, and all 3 will be posted on YouTube on Monday. So if you want to see stuff early, Patreon, and that's the best way to support the channel. Leavetaking. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, if that's just like a clever play on, like, I know, breathtaking and taking my leave. Maybe it's just a word that I don't use. Whatever. I'm excited, man. Let's jump into it. Here we go.
The world is broken. Many, many years ago, men who were born with great power believed they could cage darkness itself. And the women of the Aes Sedai were left to pick up the pieces.
Aes Sedai?
The man who brought the breaking of the world. And him, they named Dragon. That this child is coming of age now, and we must find them before the dark does.
You can fight them. Use it.
Use it.
You see what we've come here to do? It's a gift. This power. It's meant for women. And when you touch it, you make it filthy.
No! Please!
This grade will remind you that you are a part of us, and we are part of you.
Coming of age kind of
As
thing?
wisdom of the 2 rivers, it's my honor to welcome you to the Women's Circle. Be strong and great. Trust the river.
Dick move, man. Don't relax. Or... Hold on. It looked like she was slowing. Like not going with the flow, going slower than the flow. No?
If you were just tiny, we'd let you out in these woods alone to look for berries. You'd always save a basket of them in the barn to take to Egwene.
Sounds like I used to be a real sap. How are you? Are the girls?
You can spot me.
Okay. 3 of us.
You're married. Your life's over. And Rand's pining over at Gwen.
Rand.
Cold in the mountains. Only the sheep to keep him warm.
Hey, Gwen.
Here already.
We got
You drink with us tonight.
Name yourself, stranger.
My name is Jeff.
Line 1 Dragoran. This is Moraine.
2 beds and fresh linen, that's all we need.
Of course, Moraine's to die.
The story
Looks
here.
like a normal person. I don't know why.
Who knows what she can hear?
They said you didn't even go to that ceremony.
Is she prego? Looks like it, yeah.
Mum, what are you doing there?
Same thing as anyone else. Right where the whole town could see him. Prick.
Who's with the girl?
I'm sick again.
Fine.
She's alright.
Hey.
Alright.
You're going to be just like your dad. I know it. Don't prick like him.
How about you two sleep with me tonight? Instead of Mum and Dad, yeah? Yes. Alright then.
Why are they filthy?
Rand, Egwene, why don't you two finish up the dishes? Of course.
So what's the story here? Do you guys used to date?
You've been avoiding me.
Or biding my time until I could get you alone.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about something that I need.
Aw. I love when models kiss. Presenting?
It could be warmer.
What is all this shit in there?
Better?
Much. You think it's one of them? Which one?
I mean, how could you possibly know?
You let me fall asleep.
By the way, did you do the dishes?
Nynaeve. She asked me to become her apprentice. To study to be a wisdom someday.
To be a wisdom.
She thinks I'll be able to listen to the wind if I work with her.
No husband. No kids.
It seems like a very big life choice for her, and you're worried about yourself. Only slightly ominous comes a rider into town. What the fuck is that?
You think one of the eyeless is already here?
The eyeless. That sounds like what that rider was.
Then we both have work to do today.
Something happened with the Gwen.
What happened?
Not bad, was it?
I mean, sad, but not really bad.
Do you hear that?
Right.
Sounds wrong. I've never heard anything like it.
Oh. In a circle?
How long does it take before the wheel of time turns someone's spirit back into the world again?
Wish I knew. All
Okay.
we can do is the best we can with the life that's given to us.
So reincarnation is a belief
No matter what
system here.
happens, pain we face, the wheel keeps turning. Always.
We best show them something worth coming back for.
Yeah. Celebrate the dead.
The Fade has Trollocs with it. Dozens. We need to leave.
Tell me what's wrong.
The fuck? Whoa. These are the Trollocs, I assume? Something to do with the dead animals? Better not hurt the pregnant girl, I'll fuck you up.
Where are the girls?
They were waiting here, right?
Where are the girls? What is that?
Carefully, quickly.
Hey, over here!
Oh, it's a crane. Ah.
It's a trolley. You need to get out of here.
What the fuck is a trolley? Explain. Quick, be quick. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Is that her? Yep.
Dear
Don't hurt him. I like him. Yeah, you're a badass. I know you're pregnant, but you're still a badass. Holy. Okay. Shit. Find your wife. Thank you. Oh my god. Shit.
There's too many.
light, give me strength.
Like all over the place. Shit. Right. And that wiped her out. Okay. Fuck, that dude killed his pregnant wife.
Thank the light. Where's Nani?
She's gone. My baby. Mom, my baby girl.
Like you care, you fucking...
Thank the light.
Alright.
Like, I know you did it, but it wasn't you, man. Like, but fuck, I would never recover. I would never fucking recover.
It's toilet poison.
Okay.
You show up. Nani speaks the next day.
They're here for the same reason as I am. For you. For the four of you. The Dark One is waking. His whispers are already in the backs of our minds. The dragon has been born again. And it's one of you.
Okay.
What are those?
The Dark One's army. More Trollocs.
300 at least.
You're coming with me. The four of you. Your life isn't going to be what you thought. They will follow you.
Yeah.
And if you stay here, this is where they'll come. Our only chance is to reach the White Tower and the other Sisters of the Aes Sedai.
Okay. So she doesn't know which one of you it is. But man, god damn. All right. So like, it was adorable and super kind of lighthearted and fun until what the fuck. So the Dark One, we don't know anything about that. We did see that eyeless guy. The eyeless is what I'm guessing they called him. The whatever the fuck. And then all of a sudden Trollocs, which I'm guessing are like some kind of demon spirits or something that took over the souls of all those goats we saw that were dead. I don't know, but fuck off. And damn, that scene with the husband and his pregnant wife, where he axes her in the fucking belly. Oh wow. Like, it was still almost like funny, and it was still almost fun and silly. You know, like there's these big ass goat evil bastards, and it's kind of like, all right, that'd be, you know, they don't know what that is. That's kind of horrifying, but still kind of silly. And then that happens, and it's like, okay, this is not gonna be fucking silly. This is like, god damn, that was heartbreaking. Because, like, as you know, I'm an old man. I've got a wife and 2 kids, but like immediately you're like, oh fuck, that's terrible. And then you start going through like the thoughts in his head at that moment and going forward, and it's like, oh my god, like, I don't know how to recover from doing something like that. That's fucked. So the story overall, sorry, like, I'm not gonna focus on that moment. It's fucked, Jesus. So there's 4 kids, no, young adults, whatever. You know, they seem like they're in their 20s at least, but that could be the dragon, which is what fought the Dark One back before. Apparently, that's all I'm getting from it. I don't know yet. We'll jump more into it. Obviously, we'll get way more story and exposition as we go, but the 4 main people we've gotten to know, and the only names I've really caught, well, no, I caught Matt is the gambler, who's obviously got some serious home issues with his parents and stuff. He's seemingly the main protector for his younger sisters because his parents are train wrecks. We'll find out more about that as we go. We got Ewan, who's apparently was going to be a wisdom's apprentice, whatever that entails, listening to the wind and all that. We didn't really see the wisdom who got taken. We didn't see her really do anything major as far as, like, you know, mystical or magic things. She was just trying to help people that were, you know, she was trying to help. We'll see with that. What more is the whole wisdom thing? What does that mean? I didn't catch the guy who accidentally killed his wife. I didn't catch his name. I'm sure they said it. I just didn't catch it. We'll learn it as we go, but he's one of the 4, and as well as Rand, who clearly his father has a lot more going on than a wool salesman. Like, he had that sword with a crane at the hilt. Like, what does that mean? Clearly knew his shit, and seemingly knew right away what the Trolloc was. So there's a lot more. There's a lot more to that guy's story, as well as Rand's, obviously. So those are the 4. They're going off with I don't remember I'll get the names as we go. But, like, some sort of witch who can use light power. Something like that. I don't know. We'll find out more. That was intense. Especially the wife. Like, oh man, that kicked my ass. But this is gonna be damn interesting, man. Thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of the first episode. And jeez, like, I'm looking forward to getting back into it. Like, I did look it up. There's 15 books. We'll see how much is covered. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, like, you know, was that whole story 1 book? You never know. They don't look that thin, but you never know. But damn, that was wild. But yeah, I'll jump into episode 2 here momentarily. They're putting out 3 in the first day, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.